Tennis coaches, have you ever had your players serve really well in practice, but when it comes to match day, they fall apart? In the first 18 years of my tennis coaching journey, I used to always practice a serve in the same way. Get a basket of balls, have a player serve from the baseline into an empty service box. I was allowing the player the freedom to develop their service action without any pressure. We would work on ball toss, 90-degree elbow bend, shoulder over shoulder rotation, you name it, we probably worked on it. What I found was players could serve really well in these conditions, but when it came to match day, it all fell apart. In 2018, this all came to a head at a national level tournament. After spending 3 months developing my players' serve in practice, we were greeted by double fault after double fault after double fault. Driving home that day, I did what most tennis coaches do, blame the player. They couldn't handle the pressure. However, after a few days, I started to look at, well, maybe it was me. Maybe I was the problem as a coach, and I started to look at my training methods. But for years, I trained the serve in isolation. Never did I put a returner down the far end. If I wanted to go high performance, I may have even put a few cones out. But here's the problem of serving into an empty service box. First and foremost, you have no returner. The returner gives the server lots of relevant information. Just by looking at position will help decide where they're about to hit the serve. You can also look at body language. Does the returner look really pumped and really excited to return? Or are they looking nervous and anxious? This again will affect the type of serve that the player is going to hit. Without the returner, the player doesn't have to make any decisions in real time. The environment shapes the behavior of the player. So here are 3 simple ways in which you can improve your player's serve today. Number 1, stick a returner down the far end. Even if it's a private lesson, the coach will learn more information by being down the far end. Where is the serve placed? What impact does it have on the returner? And what potentially could happen next on ball 3? Number 2, make sure you serve under some score pressure. Allow your players to play around with different types of scoring systems when they serve. Can they serve when they're in the lead? Can they serve when they're behind? Can they serve in very important moments like 30-all or 8-all in a tiebreak? By adding scoring elements, you're adding the scoreboard pressure we talked about before. And number 3, just get your players to practice their serve in competitive games. The serve is the first shot we use to start off the point. Why not get your players to serve every single time you start off a point or a rally within your practice? The more serves your players hit, the more adaptable and versatile they'll become. If you would like to see how I developed a serve with real players in real time, please check out the From Drills to Skills course down below. If you would like to see a whole coach education webinar, how I developed a serve within play, please check out the video on the screen now.